Oh yeah, so you did the Tokyo Jet version too. You did Tokyo Jet challenge. Snapped on that bit. I think you snapped on that too. And she actually said you snapped too. Yeah. But your video got deleted out of the challenge that she was posting. What happened with that?
Man, how you peeped that?
Yeah.
I ain't even think nobody peeped it. I ain't know. Like I'm like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? Girl, this dick talk, head, bread. Girl, this dick talk, help me out if I go to the fed. Girl, this dick talk, tryna put it in between your legs. Ain't repeating shit, bitch, I said what I said on the block.
Hey, what it do, what it do? Welcome to the show. This is Bridging the Rap Podcast, and this is episode 4. Yes, sir. Got a special guest in here with me, dog. But first, man, I got to shout out my boy, the original D. He ain't here today, man. He doing daddy shit today, man. He handling business out there.
Shout out my boy.
Yes, sir. But that voice you hear right there, man, none other than
Dolla.
Yes, sir.
Dolla, Mr. Dick Talk himself.
Hey, this funny, dog.
In the
But
flesh.
this funny, dog, because before we hit record, this nigga wasn't saying nothing.
Chilling.
Hey, what I said, Ron? Hey, what I said?
Say, you look like you don't like to talk. I say, nah, bitch, I just be high. But see, I gotta get the feel of a nigga first. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me to even vibe.
Yeah, yeah. I know that. I know that was what was going on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Just feeling you out type shit.
How you doing, a bit, dog?
I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, I know you doing good, man. You that post you made yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Sir. We ain't gonna get into it yet. We're gonna slow roll it though. But like, a lot of people know you from the Dick Talk challenge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. So let's walk through that whole process right there real quick. Like, so how that happened with you? Like, what influenced you to go ahead and do that? Was it just some shit you just fucking around and?
Nah, fuck around. I'm in the strip club. What strip club that was? I don't want to count. Vixen. I was in Vixen.
That's here?
Huh?
That's in the city?
Yeah, that's in Tampa. So they playing little pussy talk shit. Mm-hmm. So I go to hand that bitch, and every time I hear pussy talk, all I'm thinking of is like, bitch, I could just add dick in there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dick talk, and then all the other shit just came in, you know, once I got the hook. Help me out if I go to the field, all that. The verse is easy then. You see what I'm saying? Put that together.
You left the strip club and went to the studio?
Nah, I left the strip club, went home, got that bit right, you know what I'm saying?
Got the instrumental.
Yeah. Wrote that bitch. Then the next day I went to the studio, recorded them.
Yeah. That's how you typically like come up with songs, or that was just that one time like that?
See, I like to write my shit because I like my shit to have a message, you know what I'm saying? I could do that freestyle shit, but you putting it out there like that, you want that shit to be, you know what I'm saying, perfect. Everything, the hook, the words, you know what I'm saying?
So you go to the studio, you drop Dick Talk. Did you know at the time that shit was like what it's gonna be?
I knew it was hard, but I ain't think it was gonna do that. You see what I'm saying?
You ain't think it was gonna do all that?
Yeah. I'm thinking it's just another one, you know what I'm saying? That bit to go.
You dropped that shit on YouTube, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, Instagram first.
I dropped it on Instagram.
Instagram, teased it on Instagram. Yeah. And what happened when you did that? Like, what was the response on that? And the initial response?
The city and shit, they was already fucking with it. Like, people was reposting it, you know what I'm saying? But it's regular, like, you know, bitches fucking with it. And then, so, I go to my story, I see JT had viewed my shit, her in Miami. This before they posted it. So I'm already thinking like, damn, they probably done caught wind. They might fuck around and post that bill. About an hour later, she fucked around and post that bitch. JT posted it first. That bitch is going dumb.
That bitch was going dumb.
I ain't see like not one bad comment on that bitch. You know, a big gonna hate. Even if you raw, like, but I ain't see not, you know, normally you gonna see some hate and shit, even if the shit hard. I ain't see not one hate comment on that bitch. I'm thinking like, damn, this bitch finna go. You feel me? Shit like that.
And so what happened after that? So that shit going crazy. They posted.
Yeah.
And then
they posted, that bitch is going dumb.
Your numbers going up, everything going up.
Them bitches shooting. Like, them bitches shooting. I started off with like, I think 7,000 followers and shit. And that bitch is shooting 8, 9. Like, it bitch is shooting. And then after JT posted, Miami fucked around and posted. That bitch go shooting some more. But then other little, you know, pages was posting it, wasn't as big as them. But that bitch just keep going up. That type of shit.
Yeah.
Jumping.
And people don't know, Ron Dollars is the one who started the whole, did they call it Pussy Talk Challenge?
Yeah.
He started that with that freestyle, that viral video, started that shit. That wasn't no shit that City Girls them had going on. Like,
yeah, bitches be like, they thinking it's a challenge already that I jumped into.
Nah.
But nah, the challenge was created around my shit. You know
Right. And I wanted to ask you about that because like it kind of seemed like that shit kind of faded away and like you went and did your own thing and then they just did, because when the challenge had first got started off, they were saying that it was a whole bunch of stuff that come with it, like the winner. But it was obviously you won the shit.
Exactly. Every time they posted some shit like that, bitches like, What y'all waiting on?
Yeah, what are y'all doing?
What's the hold up? Was it even the voting system?
So what you think happened with that shit? Did you win or what happened?
To be real, I think they just did that shit to
promote the song.
Yeah, that's all to me. You feel me? Cause I put some other bitches on the remix. You know what I'm saying? Right after that, they probably wasn't even thinking about no remix. You see what I'm saying? So I did.
You was supposed to be on the remix. That was part of the winning.
Nah, the winning, I think they say it was a free feature or some shit. That's what it was. It wasn't necessarily on that remix, but it was supposed to be a free feature.
Yeah. Like shit. And then they just stopped. Did you ever talk to them at all?
No, they just wrote me and was like on some shit like you snap, but they never went from there type shit.
Damn.
Shit kind of, you know what I mean?
That shit made me want to think. That shit made me think like, is any of these challenges real, dog? Because that was one that was like obvious, dog. That was one that was just like obvious that who won.
I don't think they be real. I think they just be the boost.
To promote them songs, right?
That would it be. I think so.
Yeah. But you still won on it. You still won. You know what I mean? You up. You know what I mean?
Money, shows,
what?
Everything went
exposure,
up.
all that shit.
Of
So
course, that would have took it to the
hell yeah. You would have been through. You would have been through that door. You would have been in that bitch now.
Industry type shit.
Yeah.
But the nigga still good. Everything went up since then. Numbers, money, views, you know what I'm saying? Appearances, all that shit.
So let's talk about that though. So what have you noticed that changed like the most for you? Like since you don't got that type of exposure. You saying everything, the money, the what's name, but like, do you think you're in a different space in your career now just off of that shit?
Yeah. I feel like I'm one step away from, you feel me? Like that type of shit, industry shit. Like I feel like I'm right. One song away, one move away. That type of shit. I'm right there. Type shit.
Yeah. And so you posted yesterday that we were talking about earlier about how you actually getting paid off the streams of this song.
Yeah.
Like, how's that possible off of like they beat and they whole little format?
My thing, I probably feel like they felt like, you know what I'm saying?
They let it go.
Yeah, because they know it was up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know if y'all start that, it's really gonna be like, bitches gonna be like, y'all hating. Because they was already on that, you feel me? So I feel like they just let me have it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Appreciate them for that.
Yeah. And what else I want to say about that song? Would you? Oh yeah. So you did the Tokyo Jet version too. You did Tokyo Jet challenge. Snapped on that bit. I think you snapped on that too. And she actually said you snapped too.
Yeah.
But your video got deleted out of the challenge that she was posting. What happened with that?
Man, how you peeped that?
Yeah.
I ain't even think nobody peeped it. I ain't know. Like I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they caught wind or. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no!
I don't want to be tripping.
Like
Yeah, I don't like to put that on people. You see what I'm saying? But I be like. It wasn't like it was on some trash shit. Other bitches was more trash than mine, and their video stayed up.
Nah, your shit was hard.
So I'm like,
I know you. I don't know. You know what I think it was, bro?
Yeah.
You said something about fucking Tokyo.
Oh, yeah, I did too. I thought about that too. Like it probably was. I forgot what I said.
Yeah,
so
you said something about
money. I want the pussy.
Yeah, something like that. But she commented. She was cool with it, but I think her team probably was like, "They ain't no good look." You know what I mean?
Maybe. Like I said, I wasn't tripping though. But yeah, I did think that too. Like, why did the video delete it? Like, what the fuck? But it wasn't that.
Yeah. You was definitely a competitor in that though too.
Dog
snap. Yeah, dog. Shout out dog.
This shit was creative and all.
Yeah,
he took the right route.
You saw how they handled the dog situation?
What's that?
They let the old girl went the little light skinned girl. She won.
Yeah. But I feel like that be on shit like she probably had more followers and shit.
That's definitely what that was.
That's why I be feeling like when you let the people judge, a bitch can have more followers. They gonna win. They could have been trash. Like she probably got like 100,000 or some shit.
She did. Yeah, 100,000.
You got to be a different type of voting system.
They say dog said at the time he had like 10 or something like that, 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
But so like now what's the plan for you now, dog? Like I've been listening to your music, bro, and you hard, bro. You know what I mean? You can do it. You can do it all, and then like I'm so surprised that. I'm just recently finding out about some shit that you just stumbled across the song Dick Talk. You just stumbled across it because like you here in the city with me and your shit hard, but I never knew about you.
You know, sometimes that's just how it be. Yeah. That's why the key to this shit is to never stop. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You could be slept on for 5 years. That 6th year, you take off. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Keep going, bro.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So I want to talk about the recent music you've been releasing. Like you did the Megan Thee Stallion type freestyle. What's that called again?
The Body
remix, and then you did the
Yeah.
Like those two songs, they got that same feel of like the Dick Talk shit right there, and they all hard. You know what I mean? So like, what you think? What you think is going on with that shit? Yeah.
I just feel like it's catchy. You know what I'm saying? Bitches like catchy shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit that they could bop to, jam to, like all that other shit. I feel like it should be for mixtapes and shit like that. But singles, You know what I'm saying? Bitches like that type of vibe.
Mm-hmm. Do you plan on like just continue to like give that vibe, switch it up? Like, what you think?
See, I'm versatile. I'm gonna just mix that shit up. That's one thing a bitch gonna learn. You feel me? I'm versatile. Like, so I'm hoping the bitch ain't just thinking that that's how the vibe it is. Like, I'm versatile before I get deep. All that. All that.
Your next song you release is gonna be something like what? What you think? What you want to do with that?
I'm probably gonna give them one more of the little bounce. You know what I'm saying? Before I drop the mixtape. But the mixtape versatile. You ain't gonna have to skip a song on that bitch. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold me to it. That bitch gonna be like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
For sure.
Yeah.
You got features on there?
I ain't really done reconstructing it yet, but I know I'm gonna have Tom on that bill. That's the one feature.
How'd that happen?
Shit, Tom been fucking with me, but we just ain't never get it in. You see what I'm saying? And I reached out to him, made it happen. Like Tom, he the type of nigga come through. Like,
yeah, Tom cool as fuck.
I would blow. Like I'm thinking he gonna, you know what I'm saying, stall. So I hit him up. He came through.
Yeah. So you just messaged him?
Yeah.
Instagram?
Like, you know, we already comment on him. You know what I'm saying? I said, I think I hit him up like, let's get one in. That's all. Bro.
That's it. That's it. That's real.
That's it, bro.
That's real. Just Tom so far?
Yeah, that's on it. But I know I'm gonna have probably about two, at least one, three on that bit. I would think about 2. Nah, I ain't gonna say that yet. I got one on that. Don't think about putting somebody on that bit.
Yeah. All right. Since we're here talking about you, Tom, in the city real quick, let's get into the city real quick. You mind talking about that shit?
Yeah.
All right. So like, how do you see the city music scene? Like, how do you see it? Just say what you think. Just answer that however you want to answer.
I feel like shit going up. Like it's the most attention we don't ever had. I feel like bitches getting signed. You know what I mean? Bitches doing numbers, all that. So I feel like the shit going in the right direction.
Yeah. You think we really like executing on the moment of like just having all this like momentum and shit like that?
I feel like we is, but I feel like we could do more.
In what way? In what way?
That unity. But you know, that's better said than done. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like you heard certain bitches on certain songs from the city, like take off. He's like, how the Atlanta niggas be doing? Like, it should be more of that. I feel like unity and shit.
That's a good
we
point.
Been preaching that forever though.
That's a good point, bro.
Like, if you imagine, you know what I'm saying? Me and Dog or some shit, or me and, you know what I'm saying? That bitch shit.
That's
like
real,
that,
dog. That's real, dog. Have you reached out to anybody that's been bougie? Like acting like,
as far as like in the city?
Yeah.
No. I never reach out. But see, me, I don't really reach out. So I probably gotta do better.
Yeah, you gotta do better.
Yeah.
I just finna say.
Type shit. We all do that.
Yeah, we all do. Yeah, like so. You said you do think we feel like we take advantage of the momentum that we got right now, right?
Yeah.
Anybody that you want to like shout out that you see like I'm fucking with what they got going on and shit like that.
Like in the city?
Yeah.
Shit, everybody. I'm fucking with everybody, bro. Like, everybody doing their thing. Just keep doing that shit. With everybody.
Did you see the list that came out recently? Like the list of the top 10.
Yeah, I seen it.
I think it was on QC and it was on Tampa World Star.
I think I seen it on Tampa World Star.
How you feel about those, bro? I'm finna pull one up. But
I be feeling like, man, you should feel like you the best at whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I be feeling like, how you getting judged off of, be like, what's the credentials? Like, y'all gonna make a list, at least put the credentials, like, you know what
you mean? Like, explain that.
Like, y'all can't have a bitch on there with, they only get like 1,000 views or something. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Put who on the list and then this person on the list because he did this.
Why they on there?
It'll make more sense. Like, they'll put a bitch on there you never heard of. Like,
I'm finna run down the list real quick. You don't gotta respond to anything, but I just want to say they got the hottest Tampa rapper, the New Age, and it says number 1 they got LA, number 2 is Big 290, number 3 is Buck Sosa, number 4 is Ron Dolla, number 5 is Duda, number 6 is Oso, number 7 is Just G, 8 is Rebel, 9 is Polo Will. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
And number 10 is Tay Bay.
I feel like LA solid. That's, you know, I feel like it's kind of that bit solid. But I feel like any list that Tom G or Tay Bay ain't number 1 on 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I don't pay that shit no mind anyway.
Yeah, that's real too. That's what I was just finna say.
If you gonna put him on a lot of fuck, you gonna put Tay Bay 10, bro.
Right. That's what I was saying.
He carried this shit. Him and Tuck, like, see shit like that. I don't be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's real. That's real. You said exactly what I was finna say about this list. Like, Tay, come on, bro. Like
if you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, put them number 1 or 2, leave them off. I feel like,
It's more respectful to just leave them both off.
I seen one that had Tay be like, it said honorable mention or some shit. I'm like,
you tripping? Yeah. This gotta be a jit who made this. I feel like.
Be, bro. Who the fuck making these? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. How do you feel about the whole? Even though you don't really talk about this stuff too much, you know what I mean? But like the whole smoking dead rappers and shit like that, I just want to know what you think about that shit.
Me personally, I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't fuck with that.
What you mean? Like you gotta.
I feel like that's like you playing. Like it's only death and type shit come behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even play like that because I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they be using it as a tool to get high. You know what I'm saying? But ain't how you play, man. I don't feel like.
I think they serious about the shit because I think like they really the rappers who do it's a lot of rappers out there who play with the shit because they ain't really from that shit, but the ones who like really from that area, I think they really just be trying to step on niggas. You know what I mean? Even though you did, but it's like it is kind of like it's kind of weird, bro. You know what I mean?
It's new, that shit is weird. That shit weird.
So yeah, what else I was gonna say, man? The shows and shit that you've been doing, right? This shit's been up, like
that shit's been up.
Yeah,
out the city and all, Jacksonville, Winter Haven. Shit, I've been down.
You been outside of Florida?
Nah, I ain't been outside of that yet. That's
really?
what I'm working on right now. Yeah, I ain't been outside of that yet. Nah.
You got a team or you just by yourself?
Shit, I got a team, but it's by myself at the same time. It's like family type shit.
What you mean?
Like my cousin, them and shit. No real like manager, like set manager and shit like that.
Is
doing this shit ourselves? You know what I'm saying?
Is there a reason why?
Partner. Shit, like I said, it'd be hard. I got a vibe. You know what I'm saying? This shit is music. Shit be shiesty. So I wanted to be the right people. You see what I'm saying? And who better than your family? But I do feel like I need that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Outside person that know more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should definitely try to link up with somebody who like.
Definitely feel too.
You know what I mean? Because like you definitely got the potential to me.
Yo.
You know what I mean? A lot of people be just caught up in the dick talk shit, but like if they listen to your shit, people gonna fuck with you, bro.
Yeah. And that's what I feel like the plus is. Like bitch probably thinking it's only that. When they go to hearing this new shit and shit, he really do this shit. So it's really like a plus.
Well, I guess we could probably show him something at the end of this if you want to.
Yeah, show him the son.
But real quick, what's the name of the take? Can we get that?
I'm gonna name that bitch Time Heals All Wounds.
Time Heals All Wounds.
Yes,
okay.
Yeah,
that's a whole nother, that's definitely a different avenue than dick talk.
Yeah, way, you see what I'm saying? I'm already trying to show him,
yeah. So yeah, if you want, man, we can just wrap it up here and then we can just get into like the freestyle real quick.
We can do it.
Yes, sir. Anything we ain't hit on that you want to hit on?
Oh, nah, that's about it. I appreciate you too, my boy.
Yeah, real shit.
I was like, my boy probably feel like I've been airing him. It took a little minute. But I was like, when I start back doing the interviews, y'all was one of the first persons.
Yeah, that's real talk, dog. Cause I ain't even gonna catch you. I was like, damn, because we were supposed to come before. You remember that?
Yeah.
You were supposed to come before, but
y'all first did the little reaction. Y'all was the first ones.
Yeah.
They did a reaction to that bitch. I remember.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Y'all just stay tuned, man. Ron Dolla's gonna spit some shit for y'all, man. Show y'all what he working with.
Yes, sir.
And we'll be right back.
Girl, this dick talk, head, bread. Girl, this dick talk, help me out if I go to the fed. Girl, this dick talk, tryna put it in between your legs. Ain't repeating shit, bitch. I said what I said on the block.